All right, more news coming in. Damning revelations by a member of advisory committee to Western Railways. Official says Western Railways GM inspected the bridge last month. Its audit was also done after the Elphinstone tragedy, but nothing was done following that assessment.
एलिफिंस्टन ब्रिज के बाद ऑडिट हुआ था, क्योंकि इसके एक महीना पहले भी जीएम इंस्पेक्शन कर गए। रेलवे के एलिफिंस्टन ब्रिज के बाद जो घटना हुई थी उसका ऑडिट यहाँ हुआ था। करीब करीब सारे समिति के सदस्य थे, इसमें इंजीनियरिंग विभाग के लोग थे, डीआरएम थे, महानगर पालिका के लोग थे। ये काम जो रेलवे पोर्शन का जो भाग है, ये रेलवे की जवाबदारी है, क्योंकि ये महानगर पालिका के होने के बावजूद भी रेलवे प्रशासन ये जितने जो पोर्शन जहाँ तक अपनी ओची जो वायर जाती है उसके ऊपर का जो पोर्शन है रेलवे प्रशासन का भाग है, उसका काम रेलवे की इंजीनियरिंग करेंगे। लेकिन मुझे लगता है उसमें उन्होंने कर नहीं पाए, इसकी हम उसका दुर्घटना हम देख रहे हैं।
We have Sahil Joshi who's with us on the phone line. Sahil, we're being told that the bridge was inspected just last month and audit was also done after the Elphinstone tragedy. What did the inspection last month reveal? Is there any report that's available with officials?
You know, that is something which is surprising, that if the railway officials had inspected this particular bridge a month before, couldn't they see that this particular bridge is in a problem, this particular bridge is not in a proper condition, it will not survive the Mumbai rains? That is something which are the questions which are being raised now. Because this railway advisory member is saying that this bridge was not inspected a month before, but also the audit was done after the Elphinstone bridge collapse, Elphinstone bridge tragedy, where the stampede happened. So after that, all the railway bridges were inspected, audited, the report was made, and accordingly the action was initiated. But why this particular bridge was not in that is something which is surprising for many, and that is what is the railway authorities will have to answer now, because the railway he is also the member of the committee which looks after the railway yatris, the local train travelers, and they are claiming that time and again they have given so many suggestions to the railway authorities, but nothing had happened. So this is another example of kind of a knee-jerk reaction, that after the Elphinstone bridge tragedy, the railway actually looked at widening up the footover bridges, but they did not look at the longevity of the bridges which are already in use. Now this particular bridge, what we saw in the morning is that a game between the BMC and the railways, because the bridge was constructed by BMC in 1970s, but because this comes into the railway area, the maintenance of this bridge comes in under railway, and so that is the reason why the railway should have looked into it. That's what the advisory committee member is saying. So it's kind of a eye-opener for even the railway authorities, and I hope that even the railway minister looks into this.
Right, and Sahil, there still seems to be some confusion over who was responsible for the upkeep of the bridge. BMC claims it was a railways property. Railways claims that BMC built it, it was their responsibility. Do we know for sure whose responsibility was it, which government department, to ensure that the bridge was safe for use, for regular use?
Simi, actually it's by rule. Whichever bridge which crosses the railway tracks, it comes under the railway premises. So that is the reason why the railway is responsible for the maintenance of this particular bridge. Whoever has built that particular bridge doesn't matter. Especially this was a pedestrian side of the vehicular traffic bridge, as you can see. So, this responsibility of the maintenance of the pedestrian side or the bridge which is crossing the railway tracks comes under the railway, and they should be, because if something happens, the first casualty is going to be the railways. Luckily, this particular bridge collapsed when there was no local train passing under that particular bridge. So that's why the responsibility clearly lies with the railway, and that's what the BMC commissioner, the top level sources have also clarified to us. Now, at 4 o'clock, the BMC is also going to take a press conference. There, a lot more details will come out. But of course, the maintenance of the bridge comes, the responsibility of the maintenance of this particular bridge lies on the railways. And as the railway authority member is saying, advisory member is saying, is that the general manager of the railway had visited this particular bridge, so they knew what was the situation. That is something which is revealing. If it wouldn't have lied under the railway's responsibility, I don't think that the general manager would have ever visited this particular bridge. So that is something which is really surprising, and we will definitely ask Railway that what are they going to do about this.
All right, Sahil. Thanks so much for that. We're going to keep coming back to you for more.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.